Morning, it is 9:15. Hot temperature is going to arrive again this weekend, and when those temperatures soar, the trees in your yard can struggle to keep up.
We have certified arborist and tree risk inspector Derell Scott joining us with some advice on keeping our trees healthy. Nice to have you on the show, Derell. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So it's going to get really hot in the next week. Trees, plants don't necessarily like that direct sunlight and all of this heat. So what are we looking to do to keep our trees feeling good in this heat?
So for the most part, the biggest bit is water.
Yeah.
You know, making sure your trees are hydrated throughout the week. Especially this next one where it's going to be like 90 degrees for the most part, clear skies. Sun rays hit the leaves, cause rapid transpiration and evaporation. Pretty much to back that up a bit, the main way that trees lose water is through this bit called transpiration, which just describes the movement of water from the roots through the treetops to the leaves, and then just gets lost through gases. But through with high heat and high sunlight, that just causes the leaves to dry out.
But that's like a normal process. You want the roots to be wet because then that can happen. And the problem happens when your tree is dry and your roots have nothing to pull up through the tree and out to the leaves, right?
Yep, exactly. So keeping the roots moist and wet, so that way they can always be pulling out water through the ground and then up to their leaves to replace the lost water.
So are we talking like big old trees, or I don't think people usually think of having to water, you know, giant trees that have been there for 50 years.
No, absolutely. That's like actually a really, really good point. Lots of people don't think they need to water their big trees. You know, they think, oh, the roots are super vast. They go deep down into reaching all the hidden groundwater. But actually, the root systems are pretty shallow. And they get most of like their water from like the first like foot of the soil, you know.
Oh,
they're
really?
not that
Okay.
deep. So if the small trees are, you know, feeling a little dry, so are
Yeah.
your big ones. They just don't show it as much.
Sure. Well, that makes sense.
So we had a couple of pictures up of some trees. Let's pop these back up and you can kind of tell us what you think of this. What are some signs of a tree in distress? Like I look at this one and this one, I would naturally be like, okay, give it more water. Will more water help this tree?
That one in particular, that looks like it has a couple different issues. Probably not water stress. It could be one of them. But water could help most situations, just not that one in particular. The needles are dying back with that one, but that tree, that could have used some water there.
Can you bring a tree back when it's already at this point?
Once the leaves are already dyed back in that thick brown color, you know, like it'd be fall, probably not.
Probably not.
Oh,
okay.
really?
You know, you really want to start, like, when you see signs of, like, tree and leaf, like, wilting almost, you see on the smaller ones, that's when it's best to get them, you know, or even beforehand. Prevention is the best key when it comes to keeping your tree healthy.
Well, let's talk about ways then that we should be effectively watering the trees. What do you think?
Oh, I'd say for one is, you know, keeping it consistent. Like, biggest thing for, like, new trees, like if you planted in like the past 2 years, is like during long periods of drought like this next week's going to be, is watering like every other day, you know. And there's a couple ways you can do it. There's like these cool things called like gator bags, which it's like a big old green bag you put around your tree.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
And those are really, really helpful. They provide a nice slow trickle of water when you fill them up, and then you just pop your hose in it, forget about it for a while, and then take it out. Or if you don't have one of those, you could just take your gardening hose, put on a really, really small slow trickle. You don't want it just gushing
Blast
out.
it? Okay.
Because all that water will just like run away from the tree. And especially when it comes to watering trees, you want to be very water efficient with it, right? So a very small, slow trickle down, and you just leave it at the base and forget about it for like 30 minutes. And it's a really easy thing to do. And another last bit is mulching. You know, to keep that keep that water nice and, well, keeping the soil moist. You know, keeping it in from the sun rays, which will hit the ground and then cause the evaporation.
Well, we had a big argument in our house one year about the mulching of the trees and getting around, and it's just a dumb thing to fight about. But it was the question was, does it really do any good? And as it turns out, my wife was right.
It does do. You just didn't want to move the bags. You
Yes.
didn't want to lay the mulch. I get you.
Yes.
I hear you.
Yes. Sorry, triggered me there for a second.
No worries. It's
Derell, I wanted to ask you, so if trees lose water through their leaves, is there any benefit to spraying a tree versus just watering it at its base?
not really so much.
No,
If anything,
okay.
it's a little bit like more harmful to the tree.
Uh-oh.
Just simply because it's like water droplets like magnify sun rays and will sometimes like cause more sunlight to hit them or.
So you're boiling the leaves of your trees alive right on the.
Well, I have an evergreen like this, and I just feel like it looks so dry. So sometimes as I'm watering the base, I'll be like, oh, let me just get you a little
Those are a
spray
little
and
different
little
though, aren't they? Or
cool-off.
no?
They
No.
react about the same.
Is this your tree, Megan?
No, mine's not that big because I've been watering the leaves.
If somebody's looking at a tree in their yard and they're like, "Jesus, this does not look good," like what they call somebody like you come out. What do you do? How does that work?
Yeah, I call a certified arborist. Most of the time, like big tree companies, they'll provide a phone call for them. They have certified, ISA certified arborists that'll come inspect your tree. Lots of times it'll be because they need work, they need jobs.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to pay for appointments. So they'll come out for free and check your tree out and tell you what needs to be done, or if they could provide work for themselves, whether it needs to be replacing.
Sure.
Or just telling you yeah, no, just water it.
Most of the time when you've gone on these calls, have you gone on them before? Are you guys able to save someone's tree with just some advice, some tips on what to do, or most of the time are you having to be like, yeah, it's too late?
Most of the time I'm just really depends. Most of the time people call when it's too late.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Usually we react when we see it's oh, hey, a bunch of my tree just died back. And by the time when a couple leaves or a whole branch, say they have a small tree and a whole branch has died off, you're like, wow, that's significant.
Yeah.
It's probably almost too late, but you should call ASAP.
Okay.
If half your tree is about dead, it's more than likely about too late. Especially once you get to your large, big trees,
Yeah.
because they don't provide a lot of signals that they're undergoing stress, right? So when you see something small, like a bunch of branch die back on your big trees, call ASAP.
Okay.
Good to know.
Derell,
Good
thank you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you as well.
Okay, and these are great tips. So Northern Gardener Magazine Summer Edition out right now. It is a perfect resource for all of your gardening questions. I'll put a link for you on minnesotalive.com.
Coming